Well, we've made it. Yes. Look at this. I think it's rained every day. Poor car getting a good soaking. Oh, mamma mia. Oh well. Oh, just been hailstoning like mad. Look at the state of the gaff. Oh, it's shocking. It's coming down. Poor car. Don't know what's hit it. Squelch, squelch. Yeah, man, look at that for a rainbow. Yeah, I love it. What a view. Looks awesome. 2 rainbows. 2 big bastards. Another rainbow. Another 2 rainbows. Yeah, man. I don't know if you can see that right about there. See it go out of focus. Yeah, that's another black and white cat, the same as the one that climbs all over my car. Look. Has it followed me to work, or is it another one? Yeah, man, can't get away from them. Flipping cats, man. Yes, people. I think it's time we fitted these rear lights, isn't it? Might be off out in it tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. It's a little bit later. I had a good scran. That didn't sound like it was doing much, did it? No. I think the battery's flat. I hope so anyway. Are we going to hit anything here? Oh, where was that piece of wood we used to use? Do you remember? It's still a bit dusty. Oh, you've been taking it to work. How far can we go before we start hitting stuff? That'll do us. Yeah, this parcel show. Absolutely different. Same but different. Fucking, I put loads of stress on these things as well when I twisted it. All I did was slam the boot shut, thinking, yeah, that's sound, that. I was looking at my rearview mirror, and it was pressed right up. I think that against there or something. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's, because it's the right chain. I'm not cutting this. I'd rather freaking hang speakers on the wall in here than cut this shelf. I've seen one, but it's like £200 odd for a flipping piece of cardboard. That's all it is, isn't it? Or whatever it is. I'm sure this was out of a Mark 5 Escort, but they must surely, obviously a Cossie's got a shorter arse. Bit like myself. Yeah, but look, it might even have been out of the car I had. It was what were it? A flipping, not a GTI. What's the other one? An SI, an Escort SI. But I don't even know if that was out of it. It was just in it. It could be a Mark 6. It could be a Mark 5B, or it could be a Mark 5. But this is a Cosy one. Look, well shorter. Yeah, it's same but different. I mean, could you? No, I'm thinking of cutting it. You know, just cut the lips off it or something. And because I bought the can of spray and everything. Yeah, but that was like 15 quid. I bought the speakers. They were like nearly 100. They're in the box. It's in the flipping box. Yeah, you just. Oh, I can't. I don't want to cut it though. Don't want to cut it. It's not the 90s anymore. You can't just get them willy-nilly. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. So that's gonna have to. Now I kind of wish I had. Oh yes, mushy mushy. Kind of wish I did sell it for 25 quid now, because I'm stuck with it. Who wants a red? Is it red or is it brown? It's brown. Brown or... Yeah, it's far from grey. I'd say brown. Mushy mushy. Yeah, what a bastard. Anyway, backlights. What we talking? Nomads or smoked? I might just go for the smoke just to have a look. If they're no good, you can always change them back. Because man, they've been on it for years, them lights. I think it's just a case of 411 mils. And we're in darkness now. Oh, the spare wheel, it's in the flipping Sierra. I put it in the Sierra for MOT purposes. But there should be a space saver wheel here. That sits on the space saver like yay. And you have a little toolbox here. Mushy mushy. There's your little jack and all that, capers and stuff like that. Yeah, I could do with putting that spare wheel back on actually. Back in. I don't even know if it'd work on the Sierra because it's got these big stupid brake discs on it. So you'd have to have a 17-inch wheel on it. I don't even know if the space saver would fit, but because it went for MOT and it's in the back, they're not going to, as long as they see a spare wheel, they're going to be happy, aren't they? That was my thinking anyway. Yeah. Could do with getting some lights on. Yeah, I just took the spare out the back. I had head cam on, but it's sort of gone off. Don't know why. I must have banged it. But I've been daily in the Sierra all week. It's been a good drive, to be honest. Very, very wet, but you know, it's September now, isn't it? So, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I'll put it back in. It sort of just clamps in, and this cover goes on it, like it's only a super skinny. Yeah, I was rambling to the camera, but it wasn't off. The camera wasn't even on, man. I was looking for a build date and I couldn't find one on it. And I was telling you about, if you do get a puncture on the front, that will not go on the front with the 330mm discs on the front. What you have to do, you have to take the rear wheel off, put the space saver on the rear, and then I had to put the rear wheel on the front when I had a blowout. Yeah, on the Sierra, I've got 300mm discs on the back. So I don't even know if that had fitted anyway. Smaller caliper on the back with a vented disc on the rear, so maybe it would have gone on, who knows. Hopefully we don't have to find out. It's last resort that, because this car does not like going on the back of a trailer. It's too low. The Sierra's not too bad, it'll go on, and they've both been on a couple of times. Carry a rope in the back of the Sierra and also a clutch cable, a spare clutch cable, because I've snapped two on the road. All this is stuff I was showing you before, but when the camera wasn't on. Talking to me flipping self, man. Yeah, car's hanking from using it for work. But rubber coming out there. Yeah, this isn't the original carpet. This is just because I carry loads of shit in the boot. But yeah, my rope and my clutch cable, like I say, I've snapped it on road. Man, it wants hoovering out and here, look at all that. Oh, that's terrible. What we want is our little mini socket set. Oh, like some sort of flipping bike thief for rolling around with that. Yeah, the angle grinder, slight accident at work. I've got one job, lift the pole up and down. And fucking destroyed it, man. But yeah, I don't know if to post it or not. Boy, have I wrecked it. Yeah, I've wrecked the pole, man. Yeah, I hope no one flipping from Barrett Holmes is watching. I've wrecked your pole, lads. What's the crack here? It's all of it. Oh, we've got all that wax oil as well, remember? Look at it on top there. Oh, I haven't actually got any of these spare, these inserts. I think I got some Sierra ones. Oh, listen to the geese. Right, I'm going to sort the tunes out and get these lights out. Oh, absolutely parched. Oh. Oh. I'll have to hang it back on the wall or something. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'd say we're on 11 mils there. No, 10s. Don't worry, I've got 11 from. They've not been undone for time then. It's a bit naff, isn't it, on head cam that? Because I'm looking into a corner. There you go, you might be able to see what's happening now. Nice light for me as well. I'm doing a little bit better than Sierra nuts. The whole lot spins on the Sierras because they go that rusty. Oh no. Oh, got it. My God. Oh, don't tell me the sponge is stuck to the lights. Oh, it is as well. Oh, it feels like it's all been pulled off the other ones. Is it part of the light? Oh, I think it is. That's what we're up against. Yeah, these have had the flipping seals pulled off, look. I don't fancy really doing that to them. Ah, how many times? Yeah, oh, come on. Bugger. Let me just see if I can get some seals from somewhere. Yeah, I don't fancy. They will come off, don't get me wrong. It's whether I'm going to knacker them up. Second them off though, you know, like half of it sticking to the light and why the turkeys pulled them off the other lights, I'll never know. What I think he's probably done, silicon the lights in, and when he's pulled the lights out, the rubber's probably stuck to the silicon, hasn't it? That old nutshell. Gutted. See what it's gonna look like. Not bad. Yeah, you need them seals, man. I mean, you could run them for the day, but it's gonna rain hard tomorrow. And look at that gap. Oh, absolutely gutted, like. Gutted. But you could probably cut and make a seal. But it's just like lash up in it. If you can get a set of seals for £20 or something, or could you, or maybe you can't. Ah, it's pissed on me chips, that. I've got some. I've got a roller foam, haven't I? 10mm thick. Do you know what I mean? Just put it round, but oh, bollocks. I'll be back. I might have to scratch this side here and put a pin in that. I've ordered some seals and To be fair, they're just cut out of a piece of foam, which is pretty much all you need, isn't it? And let me tell you, they're nothing like these. Yeah, it's just like a foam thing with some Dubry Firkin bits sticking out in the middle. If anything, I might have to trim them down a bit. I'm not pulling them off there. They're quite expensive lights, these, to be fair. Yeah, they're obsolete for a start. Yeah, I had a mini roll before, but this 10mm thick stuff, I think it's because it's been in the shed for ages. Only one side of it's sticky now. So I've stuck that to the headlight and that to the side of the car. It's only for tomorrow. I'm gonna need a cutting implement, aren't I? Yeah, it's not sticky that, so if we just like go one across the bottom, one up the side, and yada yada, we've got our seal. Let's just see what it fits like with one across the top. Is it worth taking that shit off or leaving it on? Just leave it on, isn't it? Make things worse. As long as the foam sticks further than the screw heads. I'll tell you something, the gaskets you get now, they're only going to be that thick, aren't they? It's probably about 10mm or something like that. It's going to be the same stuff as this, but one piece, no 4 joins. Hopefully it's only going to be out in the rain for a day. I'll have to go to work in it again. But I'm quite enjoying driving the Sierra, to be honest. So we need to be down to about there, don't we? That sounds like a Prodigy. Yeah, everybody in the place. Oh, now we're cooking. Look at this. Yeah, boy. Look at this. Look at this. It's looking more like a gasket. Yeah, man. Very, very crude. As long as that foam sticks out further than them nuts, which it seems to be. It's not the most sticky of stuff, but it's a sticky situation. Mate, that feels alright, that. You can see the gap there. I mean, you could probably slice the tape a bit better so you get a bit of a better water runoff, but no, man, look at that. We're gasketed. Oh, sweet, sweet potato. Can't beat a bit of improvisation. And yeah, the gaskets, 20 quid. Which is alright, I don't mind paying a tenner a piece for a piece of foam. Get to do it all over again in a minute. Yeah, man. That's in. I mean, you could tighten it up to your heart's content until you bottom out them screws, but I think that's alright, that. If they get rained on, they're going to leak due to the configuration, so it doesn't matter how much we tighten them up. But yeah, man, that's alright. That's for an aftermarket light. Oh, more chips and stone chips, man. Story of my life. I'd love a full respray. But yeah, man, that's looking alright. Whoa. Yeah, it's a little bit different, that. That is a little bit different. Oh, I need like a full-on side shot from outside in the daylight, man, but yeah, it's looking alright, that. Changing it up a bit for the Nomads. I mean, you can't beat these. They are classic lights on the Escorts. They really are. But you can get like see-through ones, I believe, as well. I've seen on a white one, but I don't think see-through and blacks. Either dark smoke or the light smoke. They kind of match the side markers, I think. Yeah, they're like a light smoke. I have got some of these here as well, because I wanted to do the same for my Sierra with the front indicators, but it's a sore story, that. But yeah, I got the markers ready. The side markers. They're pretty much on par, aren't they? I could do with not leaving them in the car, actually. Yeah, I could do with. I've got one smoked indicator, man. I need another. If you know anyone who's got one, passenger side, I'll snap your hand off. And smoke side lights for this. But I'll have to repair with them. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna fit the other one. Yes. Might tidy up this mess a bit. I'll be back. I'm still stood here just staring at it. I'm hard to make my mind up, me, with change. Oh no, I've got two nice big lumps on my head off that flipping tailgate catch. Two nice big cuts and a lump. Does that YouTube stuff work where you click your fingers? I've done 80 videos, I've never tried it. Yeah, man. Check that out. Murdered out. Oh, if only I'd have clicked my fingers doing the master cylinders on my Sierra. Now there's two in, and I'm getting that reflection. It's looking pretty badass, if I do say so myself. Ooh, yeah, that's proper dark. Oh, the GB badge is a little bit extreme, isn't it? Oh yeah, man, that is murdered out, that. In this light, anyway. Yes. Yeah, man, yeah. Where's that number plate? Oh, it needs cleaning, that. Full black spec. Ooh, mamma mia. Yes. That looks naughty, doesn't it? That looks proper naughty. Yeah, the GB badge is a bit much, isn't it? But hey, I could get used to that, you know. Yeah, man, I could get used to that. I've just done a thing. Spot the difference. No GB badge. I'm gutted, but it had to go. It didn't suit the back of the car with it being so black now. It didn't really suit the car beforehand. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gutted about these speakers in this parcel shelf. We're gonna have to do something. I don't really fancy buying a newie, but this, can we not just cut it or something? Can we not just slice it? Get it angle grinder and just go. Because it's only this bit that I want. But I think you could cut it and you wouldn't even see it. Are you going to take the integrity out of it though, cutting it, or just cut it a fine layer? We'd have to get a proper measurement. It's not a job for tonight, but in the meantime, we need some sounds. I might have to rig up our original speakers. You know, just put some crimps on the end and put them on our original speakers for now. At the end of the day, they're going to need spade connectors on anyway to connect to the 6v9s. So I think we'll do that now. I've got a little set here. So something, I'd rather have my anti-lag going than the fucking stereo, but That's another story. I think we connect it to the handbrake lever. This is what I'm led to believe. All that faffing I did this week, I didn't even ring Motorsport Development. So, but for now, we haven't really got time either. It's getting on now. Yeah, maybe just creak. Connect these. Just coil it up. I'm just connecting to our original speaker. Some spades. Just replicate that. Oh, they've both got stripes on. Is there any indication on the actual speaker? I'm gonna have to take a picture underneath because I can't see underneath, and see if I can find a plus and a minus. Right, we've established which is our live and negative, or plus or minus. I'm not sure these insulated ones are going to do it. Ah, they're what we're after. Stuff like that. Oh, it'd be nice to have a pair of them wire snippers that you just go squeeze and it comes off. But we ain't. Usually give these a blue and a red afterwards. On the 69, I'd assume one of these is going to be smaller than that, but on this, they're both the same size. They're pretty much big spades. But that'll do as long as it sits up there, out the way. I don't want bits of wire stuck in the carpet. Yeah, they pushed on. I don't think I'd have got two insulated ones on, not a chance. That's plus that. Sure of it. Yeah, but on this side, the outside one is a minus. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Well, I can hear fireworks or something. Yeah, not quite the stereo system I'd like, but until we sort something out. You can get boxes, can't you, that put your 69s in, but you're not going to hear much, are you, in the boot? They need to be in a shelf, man. They need to be in a shelf. Let's have a mini loop for this one. Right, sound as a pound, mate. That wasn't too painful, was it? Oh, this parcel shelf's a bit rotten, isn't it? What happened to this when we were cleaning everything? It's good going over with the sticky tape. Wow, listen to them fireworks. That's proper loud. There's a few things missing here. Some like rubber That one hasn't got them either. Some buffers. I might have a spare parcel shop somewhere with some in it. I think you can still get them for about 20 quid. There's not much you can get for a Cosy for 20 quid nowadays. Bloody hell, it doesn't even know how to buy any petrol. Never mind anything to put on it. Cheered it up a bit, that, taking that sticker off. Alright, see you in the morning, folks.